Hello, I'm Dwight Brady, and I'm a faculty member in the Department of Communication and Media Studies. And I've been at NMU now for 24 years, and during that time I've had the opportunity to work with a number of great students on some very meaningful projects. And one in particular comes to mind. It was a documentary that we produced in 2006 called Michigan's Green Energy Economy. And as you might gather from the title, we made the strong argument that you do not have to sacrifice the economy to do something good for the environment. And as a result of that documentary, Governor Granholm asked me to serve on the Michigan Climate Action Council, and like a good born and raised Youper, I said, "You betcha." And I'm glad that I did, because it gave me a chance to be part of a group that recommended a 10% renewable portfolio standard to the state legislature. Now, I would have liked a 20 or 30% standard, but we got 10%. And the legislature passed it. And then, of course, Governor Granholm signed it into law. And even though that was, again, a very modest renewable portfolio standard for the state of Michigan, we went from having just 3 commercial wind turbines at that time to well over 1,000 today. So that shows that when the right policies are put into place, really great things can happen. So that was great to be a part of that, and very gratifying now to see those turbines churning out power down at the Garden Peninsula here in the UP, and also downstate as well. And also, with regard to a renewable portfolio standard, that documentary also gave me the opportunity to work with the Union of Concerned Scientists on a national renewable portfolio standard. They were trying to get that passed in Congress at that time, and so I signed on to help them out. And again, I was able to bring my students into that project, and it worked out really well as kind of an experiment for my Mass Common Society class to be involved in a national lobbying campaign to mitigate climate change and to boost green energy in this country. So it just shows that sustainability and the environment are transferable across a number of different disciplines, and I'm certainly glad to be able to incorporate that into my classes and into my work here as a professor at NMU. So anyway, my name is Dwight Brady, and thank you so much for allowing me to share my stories about sustainability and the environment.